but it will be coming tricky within a week. But man, we got videos or just live stream games. It's been a large space in between when games. Like I said, I'll get that fixed. As of right now, I'm about to set out. See you guys commenting, but I gotta go ahead and stuff so I can see what you guys said. But here we are, man. Week 11. We got the Steamers on the road, traveling to Austin to take on the Desperadoes. The Desperadoes are going to be without their starting quarterback, however, so that's going to definitely leave an impact, which you guys already know. James Erickson, hopefully he's probably in the live stream, but yeah, he's the guy who created and sent him into the league, and apparently he's not playing. I don't know why my PlayStation thing isn't working, so I'm just have to look at you guys' comments through YouTube then on my phone. Okay, I can see it. All right. So before we get things kicked off, man, thanks for coming through New England Patriot 25, Pretzel Bank Heist King. I don't think I said your name wrong, man. But appreciate you guys coming through to the live stream, man. And everything's going good so far in the season so far. I'm injured, though, so I've been out due to Achilles. It's not torn, but I got tendonitis, so I'm out for a little while. But, yeah, man, to the action, man. It's like I was saying, though, it's frustrating. Haven't really been able to put out the videos or doing the live streams as much as I really intended to do since being in college. But here we are with some action, man. I'm going to try to put out as many live streams as I can today. So think it should be around like probably 5 to 6 live streams. Further ado, man, let's get started into this game. Memphis Steamers taking on the Austin Desperadoes. The kickoff here, the Desperadoes giving it off to Memphis. And let's see how this one goes. He's going to field this one in the end zone. I forgot to take off the commentators. He got taken down right at the 22-yard line, so I got to make sure I cut these guys off. So out comes this offense. But out for the Steamers comes starting quarterback Cade Tashman. And he is also not the original starter for the team. So a lot of injuries are playing in so far to this game, and I got to keep the commentators on for one more time because for some reason I cannot just pause it and change things up right now. Here goes a run on the first play. That is Clem Austin. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9. Let's get a look at the offense of the Steamers. Offensive line, pretty solid group. But the big players here are usually Clem Austin. He makes a lot of huge plays out of that backfield. But let me make sure everything's set up, man. I haven't done this in a while, so it's a little bit rusty right now, you know, for guys who usually come through. Think the Desperadoes will win? Name your predictions, what you think the score may be. Why did I go back to this? Look, I'm so lost, bro. I haven't done this in a while. I don't even remember where to go. This is crazy. But once everything gets situated, trust me, you guys, we're going to be right back where we started. Who do I think will win the Super Bowl? I don't really know at this point, man. It's a lot of good teams. Some teams are on top, and then they just drop out of nowhere. So I really do not even know. So here we go. 2nd down and 9 after the 1-yard carry by Clem Austin. Under center is Tashner. I'll give him another handoff. He's got some solid blocks. Puts on a juke move. Gets himself close to the 30-yard line. With that run right there, getting to the 29. It's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 for the Steamers. So a 3rd down situation here. Shotgun is Tashner. 4 down defensive lineman. Going to drop back looking to pass. Wide open across the middle. He's able to find his receiver, Roby, for that 1st down. So a big play right there. Good little confidence builder for the Steamers to start off with. Oh, you know EJ, he's balling, man. He's balling. He's killing defenses. You can't stop him, man. He cannot tackle the ball. I'm telling you. First down and 10 here after the completed pass. He moves the chains. He's going to take a shot deep, and he makes the catch. But the refs are going to rule him out of bounds. He could not keep his feet inside the line, so that's going to fall incomplete. But here's a look at the defensive players for the Desperadoes. They are a solid defensive group, especially in that linebacker core. And Ethan King, the rookie submitted draft player, man, he makes a lot of big plays from his safety position. He's been able to make those big plays when they need it, interceptions, hard hits, forcing fumbles. I mean, the rookie definitely turned out to be a good pickup. For the second down, they'll pick up 9 yards, and that'll bring up another third down situation. Just a yard to get. Double tight formation here. Can they get it? Go with the handoff to Austin, and he's got it. Taken down by Ethan King, but he will have just enough for that first down, and they will once again move the chains. So do I have a favorite basketball, hockey, or my favorite basketball team are the Bulls? I don't watch hockey and baseball. I don't really watch baseball either, but I'm a Phillies fan. Here we go, first down and 10 throws. And it's another first down for the Steamers. They're doing a really good job through the air so far. Mixing it up, couple runs, good passes, and they're moving on this defense. What's good, Salem Cards? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Appreciate everybody coming through to the live stream so far. And I can say one thing right now, the Steamers off to a really hot start moving the ball on this Desperadoes defense. So another first down here for the Steamers. In the pocket throws. It's a flag on the play, but he'll pick up some good yardage after taking a hard hit. And it's going to be holding on the offense, so that's going to be pushing them back after a great game. Those holding penalties will kill you. So instead of it being 2nd and 1, it turns out now to be 1st and 20. So let's see if they can pick up and move the chains in this situation. In the pocket is Tashner. He's going to throw the ball away. It's a crazy sideline catch made right there by Clem Austin, but that's actually going to lose them a yard. So that'll bring up 2nd down and 21. So defense getting a bit of a break, actually a huge break, thanks to the offense on that holding penalty. And now here they are faced with a long 2nd down situation. Second down, 21. He's going to let one fly. Almost intercepted. Threw it in the vicinity of 2 defensive players. Nobody able to make a play on the ball. But that is going to be a loss of down. It's 3rd down and 21 now for the Steamers. They were moving the ball so well. A holding penalty killing them. They're going to throw another one deep. And it's intercepted. And there's nobody to catch him. Just one man to beat the quarterback, and he will not catch him. See you later. Desperadoes defense scores on a pick 6. What a play by the defense. I don't even know what Tishner was thinking here. Just throws the ball up and coverage, it gets batted up. He did that the last play. This one, he wasn't so lucky. He gets picked off by Cloud, catches it right on the side. Then he just turns up on the defense and goes all the way back to the house for the score. What's good, Ed Ritter? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Huge play, though, right there for the Desperadoes. And now the pressure is going to be flipped right back on the offense of the Steamers, as they'll have to come right back out. Yeah, it definitely was a crazy pick 6, Ladarius, man. Appreciate you coming through to the live stream, too, my guy. Great play by the defense. Let's just see how the offense of the Steamers respond here. The special teams are able to take it out just barely past the 25 to the 26. Nice little 23-yard return there. The returnman, and back out comes this offense. I don't know what Tishner was doing in that last drive, man. He threw the same. It looked like he tried to throw the fade up. There's 2 guys in that area. First time it doesn't get intercepted. Didn't learn his lesson and gets picked off and taken all the way back to the house. So let's see how he responds here. He's going to let him pass. Nice little throw. It's a flag. Looked like it could be face mask. And that's exactly what they're going to call. So that's going to be a plus for Steamers, as they'll move them an extra 15 yards after the spot of the ball. So huge play for the Steamers. But they need to answer back after giving up the touchdown on pick 6. Trips out to the right side for the Steamers. And he's got great protection, able to get the ball off as he'll find his tight end. A decent gain of about 6. So second down and 4. Shotgun here with Tishner. They're going to go with some play action. Pressure is coming. Almost gets intercepted, and it does. 2 drop. Harold, the linebacker, comes up, gets his hand in the throwing lane, and gets the interception. So now the Desperadoes have the ball here on offense for the first time. Ball here at the 30. He'll step up in the pocket. Pressure is coming. Nobody is able to find themselves open. And that is McRaven. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right, but I'm pretty sure I am. McRaven right there on the throw. Now he's in for the injured James Erickson, as we know is the dual threat sensation. He's not going to be able to play today. Let's see what type of impact he can have on the offense here. You run the ball with Adrian Spicer. He's been a great back for the Desperadoes this year. A decent gain right there as he picks up 4. Yeah, no, man, 2 tipped interceptions. You got to think of about what's going on in the mind state of the quarterback Tishner. He's just making terrible decisions, but that time it looked like he just did not have time to make anything happen. But here's a screen going down the sideline as he will pick up big yardage and move the chains for the Desperadoes. They're on the other side of the field now in Steamers territory, and coach is not looking pleased so far of how his team is coming out. Appreciate that, Ed, man. Always appreciate having you come through the live streams, and everybody else, man. Really shows a lot of appreciate. I don't know what to say. Well, I haven't commentated in the minutes off, but I get my words twisted up a lot, things like that. You know why? Because it's been a break, man, since I've been commentating on this relocation games, man. School is definitely getting a little bit busy for me. Here goes second down and 7, and a hard shot. So he'll make the catch. As Smiley will get it at the 40-yard line. It's third down and 2. Let's see if they can actually move the chains here. Oh, and that's what's up. About to do the rookie draft, man. Got to make sure I try to stay tuned for that. Third down and 2. Bunch formation to the left side. A quick throw. Looks like the same exact play. Just flipped to the other side, and they go right back to Smiley, wide open as he picks up the first down for the Desperadoes. So the offense moving the chains. First down and 10. They'll run with Spicer. But nothing really much to get there. He'll get right back to the line of scrimmage. The defense bottling up Spicer right there. No gain on the play. It's second down and 10. So far, McGurr not doing too bad of a job for the Desperadoes. Looks like they're just playing it simple, giving the ball off to Adrian Spicer as they do right there. Picking up a good amount of yardage and seeing if he could come through on these third downs with these passes to move the chains. I mean, he's been doing a pretty good job, and I like the play calling of the offense as they're not giving him anything that seems too complicated. All short passes, enough for them to be able to move the chains. To go with play action draw here. Got some good protection, and that time expired. It's a flag. Somebody's definitely going to be called for a holding. Held on to that ball way too long, and that is going to kill them as Julius McKee is called for a holding. You got to get rid of that ball a little bit faster, and that's the thing you tend to see when you don't have your starting quarterback back there throwing and distributing the ball. Could not find anyone open, and they are unable to come up with any points on offense. So they'll punt it away, and it wasn't that great of a punt as he couldn't really pin them anywhere, but he does get them at the 23. He was better off most likely kicking it in the end zone for a touchback. But the offense going to come back out onto the field, and boy, have they been off to a rough start. 2 drives, both ending in interceptions by Tishner, and Tishner just has to do a better job of making reads and just overall watching where the defensive players are and not just throwing the ball up. Here you go, first down and 10. He throws. They still look like they got confidence in him, though. They're just allowing him to whip it, as they'll let him throw the ball right there as he's able to find his receiver, Watt, for the first down. Tishner got potential here. He can make some plays. He can make some good throws, really, man. But it just seems that sometimes you're like, why did you even think about throwing that? But right now, this is their best option that they have at quarterback, and they're just going to try to see and have him lead them to the promised land, hopefully on his drive, because the first couple have just been terrible. So first down and 10 here, shotgun. Going to go with a draw play to Clem Austin, and he's going to be taken down at the 43. A nice gain of 5, though, on the play. That'll bring up second down for the Steamers. So they came out here off to a hot start, throwing and running the ball, but lately they have been in trouble due to interceptions by Tishner, as I've been mentioning. But right now the defense definitely starting to stiffen up. One thing we do know about this defense, this is a tough defense. That defensive line, they're pretty okay. But that linebacker core, oh my goodness, they're just animals. They just fly around to the ball, deliver hard shots, and just make a lot of plays. Just every linebacker that they have on the team is just big contributors to the defense. Secondary is pretty good as well. So they're going up against a tough defense. Tishner's got to be sharp here. He's going to end up having tough drives like he's been having. And right there, they do not pick up enough yardage to move the chain. So they will be short, and they'll have to punt it again. So once again, 3 drives so far without any type of production here on offense. Just couldn't turn around fast enough to try to see if he could get an extra yards for the first, but they were still 2 yards short, so the defense doing its thing. Well, here goes the punt. This one angling towards the right sideline. Nice punt as he's able to pin him inside the 20 at the 12, so a really good punt. And back out comes the offense of McGrarin. I'm pretty sure that's how you say his name, but Zach McGrarin in for the injured James Erickson, as I've mentioned earlier. First time out on the field, didn't do that bad. He held on to the ball too long, which ended up resulting in a sack and cost them an opportunity to move the ball for points. But still didn't do that bad. Right there on first down, they give the ball off to Spicer, and he picks up a decent gain on the ground. Speaking of the offense, let's get a look at the Desperadoes offense. The offensive line did a pretty good job for the most part with protection on their quarterbacks, at least outside receivers. They can make some huge plays. They are definitely some speedsters. So if you got a corner who here is suspected of not being that fast, you got to make sure you got somebody playing over top. It's second down and 5. Here goes a throw as he's able to get it off to Spicer. Hits a juke move, breaks a tackle, and he is able to move down the field close to the 30-yard line at the 29 for a first down. Tough yards after catch right there by Spicer. One thing I could really say I like Spicer, man. He makes a lot of big plays. Not only in the ground, which he really makes a lot of big plays, but as you can see right here in the passing game, juke move, get off me, just runs right into the guy and bounces off, and still continues to move for yards. Look at this move he hits on Dawes. Just get out the way. Bang. First down. What's good, Steelers Nation? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. Here we go. First down and 10 for the Desperadoes. We got trips out to the left side. McGrarin is going to be sacked again as Jeffcoat comes through the offensive line and comes up with his 5th sack of the season. Jeffcoat has definitely been an impact player on this defensive front. And as I said, 5 sacks so far in the season. Definitely contributes a lot when it comes to getting pressure on the quarterback. And right there, able to come up with a sack. He said, when next season starts. Next season has got to start sometime in March. So that way I don't have to do it during school like how I had to have done it this season. So that way, like, you're going to see a lot more production out of the Relocation Football League, a lot more things to come. So it's sometime in March that the Relocation Football League will be starting back up season 3. And don't forget, for guys who are new here, if you want to see your created player in the league and get broadcasted over games just like this, go to my website, relocationfootballleague.com. It hasn't really been updated because I really haven't been able to do much, but still a great website. Go to my website, relocationfootballleague.com, fill out a draft application, and I will have all the data I need to create your player for next season. And also, you'll get a great presentation for your draft when your guys picked up. And there's been so many submissions, though, for the Relocation Football League. I suspect that some guys just simply aren't going to be able to get drafted. That's the honest truth to the deal. But, yeah, if you want to have an opportunity for your guy to be in the Relocation Football League, go to relocationfootballleague.com and fill out your application today. Great play on the ball right there by Damian Doss, who just got his ankles shook off of him. I say his ankles, everything shook off him by Adrian Spicer. But right there, makes a great play on the ball, breaks it up, and that brings up 4th down. So here they are punting it away. A nice punt. This one's sailing all the way to about the 14. And a nice open field tackle right there as he will be down at the 25-yard line. And this is where the offense will start. So the offense struggles have been continuing. Still no points yet by either team, though, on offense. This looks like it is definitely going to be a defensive game. First down and 10 here at the 25. Quick throw as he's able to hit it to his tight end, and he takes a huge shot. But he is able to hang on. That's a decent gain of 6 yards as Reese will make the reception. He said, "You ready to coach?" Oh, yeah. Shoot, coaching. I got to do more things also towards the coaching aspect of the Relocation Football League. There's definitely going to be a lot of things that come in the future for season 3, trust me. And there goes a 3rd interception. 2nd on the day, too, by the linebacker, Harold. And that is going to end the first quarter, man. A rough quarter for offenses. More importantly, more specifically, for the Steamers. Oh, man, 3 interceptions in the first quarter alone by Tishner. Man, that's got to be tough. You don't know, what do you do as an offensive coordinator at that point? You don't have any other quarterbacks, I don't believe they do, to substitute, so you got to keep with the guys. Shoot, try to run the ball, I guess, more with Austin Clem or something. Because right now, the aerial attack is not working. So back out onto the field are the Desperadoes. Their first play right there on first down. They run the ball, and they'll pick up a yard with Adrian Spicer. Appreciate the subscription to Darius Wilcox, man. Really do. Thank you for coming through as well, and everybody else. Look at the juke move by Spicer. Like I said, this kid has got a lot of talent. He's able to make a lot of big plays. A lot of people miss, as we've seen already. And once again right here, boop, I had the guy just falling, sliding on the ground. Casey tried to deliver a hard shoulder tackle with no wrap-up. That's why you want to wrap up as a defensive player, because if not, it's going to be looking like that. A first down run by Spicer as they will move the chains here at the 17-yard line. Ball he'll be under center. Got stuck there for a minute. Here goes a lofted pass, almost intercepted. There's been a lot of dangerous throws so far in this game. We got 2 quarterbacks that are just I don't believe Tishner is the original starter either for the Steamers. Of course, it's been a while, so I really don't quite remember who was the starter. But right now, these quarterbacks are playing a little risky. Second down and 10. Here goes a run. Spicer weaving through the defense, and he will have another Desperadoes first down. Great run right there by Adrian Spicer. What's good, Charles Hawk? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. And the vision of Spicer and the speed is one thing that separates him from many backs in the Relocation Football League. He's just able to make a lot of big plays. And they just need to get him the ball some more. I mean, I think they've been doing a pretty good job of doing that. There goes Spicer again on the ground, but the defense well prepared. Guess he'll gain maybe a yard on the play. Second down and goal, I formation. They'll try to go with some trickery here with a fake fullback dive and a pitch out to Adrian Spicer, but the defense were there and ready as they take him down for a loss of 5 on the play. So that is going to make it a long third down situation here at the 10-yard line. Can they still get it in the end zone? Let's see. Play action here by McCrary. McCrary, I mean. There goes a throw and another risky pass. And I don't know what's going on through the thought process of these quarterbacks, but man, why even throw that? I mean, that hole, there was nothing but intercepted. What's good, something? Appreciate you coming through the live stream. Here goes a field goal to add on to their lead. This will put them up by 10 if it doesn't get blocked. So let's see if they can get it. Should be an easy field goal. Nobody gets through, and it is good. So the score, 10-0. Like I said, don't believe this is going to be much of an offensive game. The defenses came ready to play, especially for the Desperadoes. Desperadoes defense has already been known to be a top-tier defense. They made a lot of big plays throughout the season. But some way, some shape or form, the offense of the Steamers has got to come alive. So the return gets them out to the 25-yard line, and the offense will come right back out, man. Tough day for this guy right here, Tishman. He's been throwing interceptions left and right. And I don't even think it's Tishner is his name at all. It's definitely saying his name wrong. Both the quarterbacks got some weird names. Hard for me to say. I think it's Toshner. Something like that. But here we go. First down and 10 as he'll throw connection as he's able to get it. The receiver down to about the 29-yard line. It's Leftwich on the reception. That'll be a gain of 4. They're still allowing him to throw the ball. I mean, I guess they do have choices. I don't think they should be allowing him to throw the ball that much. Austin Clem just isn't getting, or Clem Austin isn't getting the touches I think he needs. Like right now, I would try to run the ball, but they are looking to pass. And once again, he throws up a fade, but this time, Watt is able to come down with it in traffic. 2 guys were in the vicinity, one over top and one underneath, and he is still able to make the grab in between the defenders. Runs the fade here, and he had coverage all over him. Teague was just all over, nowhere really for him to go, but he still makes this catch. What a reception by Myron Watt. They got a lot of faith in Watt. I believe he can make a lot of big plays, as you can see right there. That's the 3rd time he threw a fade to him, and that type of defensive coverage. But right there, he's able to come down with it for the first time. There's Toshner, pressure over the middle, caught by Watt. Series of spin moves, and he'll be taken down at the 47-yard line for a nice gain of 7. So they already know who the top target, for this offense is. They like going to Watt. Got some explosive receivers out there. Right there, ran a nice little dig route, really short one, and he's able to find himself close to a first down. So hopefully this could be a sign of the offense starting to make some plays and move down the field, and hopefully it can result in some points. Let's find out here. Second down and 3. There goes Toshner. Throws to a wide open receiver as he is able to move the chains for a first down. And this is what they need, those little confidence builders. 3 interceptions in the first quarter from Toshner. And right here, looking like he's gaining confidence. The offensive coordinator doesn't seem to have lost any confidence in allowing him to move the balls there. That's a big part of their offense, is throwing the ball. So doing pretty good right now here on this drive. Still believe they should give the ball a little bit more to Clem Austin right there, setting up a receiver screen to Watt, as he is able to get it within the 30 at the 28. So far, the offense doing a pretty good job. Probably should have threw that ball out there earlier, and Watt definitely should have hit that outside. But still a nice gain right there on first down. And that'll bring up a 2nd and 4th down situation for the Steamers. They're in field goal range, so as long as they don't turn the ball over as they have had all day, they should be able to get some points. Wide open is Watt, and that is a first down. That's not even Watt. That's actually the tight end. And he picks up the first down all the way to the 5-yard line. So it's 1st and goal at the 5. Let's see if they can punch it in for the touchdown. Toshner looking to throw, slant over the middle, and touchdown, Steamers. Great drive right there, and man, that was just off of nothing but the arm of Toshner. They did not run the ball one time on that drive, and that right there has definitely got to boost some momentum and confidence for Toshner, man. Had a rough start to the day. 3 interceptions in the first quarter right there. Leads his team down the field on that drive, throwing the slant in for a touchdown to cut into the lead. So don't count them out yet. Had a poor showing of offense, but right there they just got a little bit revived. Now let's see how the Desperadoes will respond after giving up a touchdown. Nice juke move right there. Pretty good return as he's able to get it out to the 27-yard line. And this is where the offense will get started. So the defense, for the most part, for the Steamers as well, has been doing a really good job of containing and watching out for big plays of the Austin Desperadoes. They've been doing a really good job. So let's see if they can give their offense another opportunity to try to get points on the board with a stop here. Bunch formation for the offense. There goes a throw right behind the safety, or the defensive player right there. And that was a great read right there by Farron, as he was able to find when and notice when the linebacker was going to move to deliver that spot right. It's good, Thomas McDaniel. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. And here goes a run with Spicer, breaking tackles, and it's a foot race. Nobody is going to be able to catch him, and that will go all the way for a touchdown, as the Desperadoes will respond quickly. And oh man, you got to feel some type of way, man. Your offense goes down the field. They finally get the job done. They score the touchdown after a poor start. And then the defense gets on the field, gives up a long touchdown run to Adrian Spicer, man. He's just been quite a sensation this season on the ground. And right there shows you why. Goes all the way to the house for 6. And here goes the field goal that will extend the lead 17-7. Yeah, their defense is pretty terrible for giving that. So here goes the return as Watt is just short of the 25 at the 24. And the offense is going to have to make another miracle drive again. Cade Toshner, you can see a rough day, man. 17 for 22, 145 yards. 1 touchdown, but 3 interceptions, man. It's been a tough day for him. Double tight formation, though, they will start out with here on offense. They'll run the ball with Clem. Here he is with some space, tries to put on a move. Doesn't quite fake him out, but he does pick up the first down. So that's a big play right there on offense to continue the momentum from last drive. The first down and 10 after the run. Shotgun here for Toshner. Going to look to pass. Throws wide open as he is able to find a receiver and get across midfield at the 43-yard line to move the chains. Toshner right now, he's slinging that thing. He's actually finding guys wide open. Leftwich right there with the reception. They're coming wide open across the middle. You usually don't see those big plays happen on this defense through the air, but they are now looking to come alive and make some big plays through the aerial attack. And here they are setting up another pass. There's a throw, and oh man, Leftwood just couldn't get the feet in bounds. I think he should have adjusted himself to make a better catch. That right there goes out of bounds, incomplete. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 10. I don't really like Madden 18 compared to Madden 17 as far as the CPU versus CPU gameplay, which is why this is Madden 17. Because it just seems like the awareness of the players are just not there. Like, the game, I think, is way worse in Madden 18 than Madden 17. They need to patch up a lot of things. And I figured, I thought Madden 18 would be a really solid game when it first came out because of how good they ended out with Madden 17, but just did not turn out to be the case, man. Like, it's just so many errors in Madden 18. It's ridiculous. But they don't get the first down, but they are. This one is going to be 53 yards out, so he's got to muster up as much leg as he can, and he will come up empty-handed. So McCandom misses on the field goal, and the offense of the Desperadoes will have an opportunity to put some more points up on the board. Desperadoes are 7-2 on the season. A good win here would put them at a nice 8-2. So this is a big game for them to continue on with their streak and make their record look good and to try to push for the playoffs. Back out comes McGarren, I believe that's how you say it. McGarren. It's hard to say this guy's name. A 1st down and 10. They'll go with a shot out to the receiver. Nice little game, half the distance. The Neal choice right there on the reception. And there's got to be a lot of momentum on the side of the Desperadoes right now. Their defense getting stops, getting turnovers. Their offense hasn't been that productive, but their last drive they were able to cap off with a long touchdown run with Adrian Spicer as he gets the ball right here. He gets it out just barely past the 50. And a couple yards past it at the 48. Gain of 4 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd down. All right, NF Patriots, man, appreciate you coming through the live stream, my guy. 3rd down and 1 under center. Let's see if they can get it. My bet is to go with Spicer, and they do. Juke move, and he will pick it up. Huge play, man. 14 carries for 113 yards so far for Adrian Spicer. They've got to find a way to slow him down. Then again, the aerial attack can pick up. They got some good receivers. But right now, I mean, this is the best time, if any, to try to get just stop the running game and let the receivers, I guess, do their thing since they don't have their starting quarterback. First down and 10 at the 43-yard line. They'll go with another run with Spicer. I don't understand why he didn't cut it upfield. He had space to work with. I guess he tried to hit the outside and get off the block, but just doesn't work out. As you can see right there, the numbers, man. 15 carries, 117 yards. He is having himself a day here in the first half. Second down and 6. Handoff up the middle. Spicer lowering the shoulder and is able to push his way past the first down again as he gets it to the 31-yard line. Play action here by McCrary. Throws, and it's caught for a touchdown. What a catch and what a play made for 6 by Ridley. Going up and grabbing it in traffic. What a play. He just throws it up there, and man, he just made the play. Nice double move there, and he makes a high point grab and finds his way in the end zone for 6. Man, it's just getting ugly for the Steamers here in the first half. Hopefully, the second half, they come out way better than the way they have so far this season. But when your defense doesn't really get that much of a break, it's hard for you to stop an offense. As right there, score moves on to 24-7. It is a lot of pressure now on the offense of the Steamers. They got to try to be able to make something happen. Here goes a return, and man, had he just been able to get a little bit of a block for a longer, he could have probably took it to the house. But either way, it wouldn't matter, as it's going to be a legal blocking in the back by Eric Reese, the tight end on special teams. And that's going to push them way back all the way to the 22. First down and 10. Toshman is going to go with a draw play. And Austin will get his way down to the 25-yard line for a gain of 3. And so we have reached the 2-minute warning, and we are about to hit halftime, man. It has been a tough first half for the Steamers. Score 24-7. Second down and 17 as the offense will come out, trips formation to the right side with the tight end attached to the line of scrimmage. And another interception, and this one is going to be picked off for another pick 6 by the sensational rookie submitted draft player, Ethan King. I was just talking about him earlier in the game about how the rookie has just been such an impact to this team, and right there, he just throws it too early. Eric Reese just wasn't able to get in and out of his route fast enough, and Ethan King takes it to the house for a touchdown. Pick 6, Desperadoes. Oh, man. 4 interceptions in the first half for Toshman. And he almost gets it blocked. I thought it was going to be blocked, but he is able to get the kickoff. And the score advances 31-7 in the first half. What a year rookie Ethan King, the strong safety, has been having, man. He's definitely going to get some nominations for Rookie of the Year, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Been making a lot of big plays. And right there, it comes up with a huge pick 6 for the Desperadoes. This game could very well already be over. But anything can happen in the Relocation Football League, as those who've been around already knows. So there goes the return by Watt as he gets it out to the 24, and out comes Cade Toshman and the numbers. Oh, man, it's just atrocious. 4 interceptions in the first half. Rough day. First down and 10. There's a throw, and that one could have been intercepted as well. Harrell, he already got himself 2 interceptions. He was able to make a tough catch in traffic. It looked like they're going to try to push and run this 2-minute offense to try to get what they can to close out the first half. Steps up in the pocket, cannot find anyone, and throws it away. So he'll take a shot as well, and that'll bring up 3rd and 6 for the offense. Yeah, y'all do play the Saints this week. I know y'all don't got Aaron Rodgers. I believe that the Packers, yeah, I don't think the Packers will win, though. I'm not trying to shoot your team down, but I don't think they'll win without Rodgers against the Saints. Saints been doing pretty good. There goes an, nice juke move right there by Clem Austin. And that'll move the chains. They got more than enough time to drive down the field as they got all 3 of their timeouts. They got to make something happen here. They were able to score to end out the drive. That will really help them out. There goes Clem Austin again with a reception out of the backfield. Still running Harry up. Second down and 2. Trips out to the left side of the offense. Once again looking to pass. That's an open receiver as he finds Leftwich. And that'll be a timeout for the first time called by the Steamers. Ball here at the 48-yard line, trying to get whatever points they can to close out the first half, man. It's been a rough one for them on offense. A lot of turnovers from their quarterback, Toshman. He's just got to do a better job of making his reads. Right there, almost gets another pass that could have been intercepted. Great play on the ball right there by the defensive end, Griffin. And that'll bring up 2nd down and 10. Ethan King came off the last possession with a pick 6. And they are going 5 wide. Of course, looking to try to throw the ball, and catch is made. But he's not able to make a defender miss and get much afterwards. But he'll get a good gain of 7. It's 3rd down and 3 as a timeout was called by the Steamers. 46 seconds left. They got to try to see if they can get some points. There goes a shot, and it's going to go incomplete. Great play on the ball. 4th down. And a 2-minute drive comes to an end. I don't know what's going on with the coach right there. But that's going to end their drive. So they're going to have to punt it away, as the score is most likely going to remain where it is at 31-7. Nice punt as he pins him at the 14. But with 36 seconds left, this type of lead, if I'm Austin, I'm going to run the ball and just call it the first half. They're actually going to look to try to pass. I guess they're going to try to get some type of big play. Makes a catch, make a defender miss. Gets a decent gain of 5, but you want to play it safe here. You're near your own end zone. And you got just seconds left, and okay, they do. As they'll let the time expire, and that will be the end of the first half, man. The Steamers are struggling. Score is 31-7, and you got to blame it on the quarterback, Tasha. He's just made a lot of inerrant throws and have been really killing the offense. I mean, but the problem is I believe the offense is just allowing him to throw the ball maybe a little bit too much. He's been throwing interceptions. You can see right here, he threw that one in a triple coverage. Gets picked off by Cloud. He takes it all the way to the house with a touchdown for the first score of the game. And here on this play, Toshner is able to get his team back on the field after a great drive as he throws it to his receiver, Roby. And the score was 7-10 until Adrian Spicer took it all the way to the house, 61 yards for the touchdown, and then this spectacular grab by Ridley to go up and high point the ball, make the catch. They get in the end zone again. That would not be the end as they throw it, as he takes it all the way to the house to extend the lead 31-7. Hopefully here in the second half, the Memphis Steamers will come out to a better start, but unfortunately the offense will not have their go-around to start out the second half, as it will be the Desperadoes who are already hot. This will be a great return as he gets it out to the 30-yard line. And if they give up a touchdown here, it's going to be a tough one to come back from. First down and 10. Pistol formation for the Desperadoes. They'll go with some read option, and here goes McCrary. He is hit, fumbles, and it is recovered by the Memphis Steamers. A great play by the defense right there, and that could just be what they needed. Great way to start out the second half, so they will get the ball. This is what they need right here. They got to take advantage, though, of this opportunity. So they force a fumble and recover it. First down and 10 here. Tosher's going to throw the ball, and it's going to be caught for a first down, as they will have the ball down all the way at the 11. So a big play right there. Moving in the pocket, throws on the move, and he delivers a dime. Puts it right there for the catch to be made by Roby, who has the team's only touchdown so far on the day. First and 10 at the 11-yard line. He got trips out to the left side. They'll run the ball with Austin, and he'll just get it to about the 9 for a gain of 2. So it's second down and 8, ball here at the 9-yard line. Once again in a trips formation with the tight end this time. And there goes a throw on the out route left, which is going to be taken down just a yard short, maybe 2 of the first down marker. That's going to bring up 3rd down and 2 for the offense. They would have hated to have to come up with just a field goal in this one, so they got to hope they can get this first down as they'll run with Clem Austin, and he'll get more than that as he gets in the end zone for the touchdown to cut into the lead. Don't count them out yet, folks. Goes in for their 2nd touchdown of the day, 1st touchdown of the half. And that kind of helps them out with a chance to come back into this game. Austin gets in untouched. And they cut the lead 14-31 if they can get the extra point. They're actually going to go for 2 here. I don't really like this decision, but I guess they're trying to keep the game manageable. Here goes a throw, and they will get it. So the score is 15-31. So they are within 2 possessions, down 16. So I guess it was a good call. But still, either way, that means they're going to have to go for a 2-point conversion every time. And they got to hope that their defense can step up and not allow any points to be put on the board by the Desperadoes. So here goes the kick as he'll field this one at the 7. And he'll be taken down just past the 25 at the 26. So Adrian Spicer, man, off to a hot start in the first half, man. He had 16 carries for 125 yards and a long touchdown run for 61 yards. Right on their first possession of the half, forced a fumble on the quarterback on a read option. And Memphis Steelers were able to take advantage and get some points on the board. Here goes a throw as he is able to find his receiver for a nice gain, maybe 9 on the play, as tight end Smiley makes the grab. So a nice 9-yard gain by Smiley on the reception. It's 2nd down and 1. They're in a pistol formation. We're going to go with some play action, though. And here goes a throw wide open as he finds Smiley again. And he will have a first down. Smiley been contributing so far, 4 catches, 31 yards, but those catches have been significant, big for first downs. And this is not what the Steamers want. They do not want this offense to move the chains and keep going down the field. If they allow them to get any more points, really, than they have now, it's going to be really tough for them to come back into this game. First down and 10, offset I formation here. They'll go once again with some play action. There goes a throw wide open as he is able to find Ridley. Ridley with the catch all the way down at the 34-yard line. And it's first down and 10 for the Desperadoes. McLaren looking, throws, almost intercepted. Could have went either way right there, but Smiley unable to hang on, and that's going to fall incomplete and bring up 2nd down. Second down and 10. And they'll have Byrne under center. There he is looking, throws, able to find his fullback, but he doesn't get much. It's a gain of 2 on the play, and it's 3rd down and 8. Third down and 8. Here goes play action, and he doesn't have enough time to set up and throw the ball as he gets sacked by Overton. And that will actually push them out of field goal range, which is exactly what they needed. And the defense is able to give their offense another opportunity to cut into the lead. Like I said, you can never count any team out in the Relocation Football League, despite how terrible of a start they come out to, because anything can happen. What's good, Patriots? Appreciate you coming back. Said you got your money on Austin. Yeah, that would be crazy. If Austin is able to come back from the deficit they suffered and the turnovers that they had to start out this game, that would be absolutely amazing. Well, here we are, score 31-15 with the ball in Austin's hand. There goes Tishner throwing one up, and it's intercepted for the 5th time. Oh, man. Rawls with the interception. The safety just sitting back there. He just lost it up to him. Goes up, gets the ball, and it gets intercepted. And coach is not pleased. 5 interceptions in this game. That one right there, you got a safety over the middle. He's barely getting over top of the linebacker. You don't want to make that throw. Throws it up there, and he delivers his 5th interception. Yeah, Memphis definitely is looking not up to par. A 5th interception thrown, though, by Tosher, man. They got to be thinking about how they're going to handle this situation with their quarterback. Hopefully it's just one of those days for them. But here they go, Spicer. You do not want to give this offense opportunities with the ball again. Look at Spicer, man. Last week, shut down. 15 carries for 46 yards. This week, over 150 yards on the ground. He's just been so explosive. Yeah, and that interception might have just cost an opportunity for a comeback for the Steamers. But we got to see what they could do here. Another run up the middle, untouched, and that right there could be the dagger as early as it is here in the 3rd. 30th career touchdown for Adrian Spicer, and his 2nd touchdown of the day. And that was just great blocking. And that was a great job also by Spicer, just hitting the hole. Explodes in, and that right there could just be it. I don't see how the offense has thrown 5 interceptions. Turnovers is going to determine what team's most likely going to win. You throw 5 interceptions, your team's most likely isn't going to win. They had themselves an opportunity still to come back in the game, but after throwing that 5th interception, the momentum has just got to be so low for the offense of the Steamers and the defense getting scored on, man. They just cannot stop the running game with Adrian Spicer just exploding for these touchdowns and big plays. So off comes special teams as the defense weren't able to get the job done. They gave up the touchdown. The offense threw an interception. Everything is just going against the Memphis Steamers. 1st down and 10 here. Ball at the 20-yard line. Going to run the ball with Austin. And this is something I've been saying that they should have been doing from the beginning, is giving Clem Austin more touches on the ground. They've been trying to throw the ball too much. Tosher has 5 interceptions on the day. I mean, it's got to come to a point where you realize that your aerial attack just isn't working. And it's kind of too late to start running the ball now. Right now, you can see last week he wasn't successful. Maybe that's the reason why they didn't throw the ball, well, didn't run the ball as much this game. But this week hasn't really been as successful either. But it's mainly because of the lack of attempts that he's been getting. Here we are, 3rd down and 8 with no choice but to throw the ball. So we go out and 5 wide. Here goes a shot deep and intercepted again. 2nd interception by Ethan King, and the 6th interception by Toshner. Now Toshner is just throwing the ball up, just hoping for a play to be made, and it's just not happening. Ethan King, man, had another interception onto the rookie this season. Tough day for Tosher, man. At this point, it just seems like he doesn't even care. He might have just broken the record for most interceptions in a game. Well, I know he has broken the most interceptions record in a game for the Relocation Football League, because there's never been a quarterback that has thrown that many picks in a single game. And here goes a sack as the defense comes up with a huge play. Jeffcoat with his 2nd sack of the day. That's going to bring up 2nd down and 17. When in doubt, why not run the ball with Spicer? And it's a foot race that nobody wins as he scores again. Touchdown, Desperadoes on the ground. This one goes all the way to the house as a 69-yarder. Man, the Desperadoes just putting it on. It's the third quarter. Still have a whole nother quarter left to go. And it's the middle of the third quarter at that. So this is not a good day to be a Memphis Steamer, especially on the offense. So pretty much that's it. They're down by 30 here in the third quarter. I don't think these guys have a chance to come back. I mean, everybody does have a chance. It is enough time for something crazy to happen, but I doubt you're going to have that much of something crazy to allow a team to come back, or a team to come back after as many mistakes that the Steamers have had. I don't think they're going to be able to come back out on this one. And there was a nice run by him, Austin, as he'll get it to the 44-yard line. Gain of 5 on the play. And second down. So 5-yard gain on the ground. They'll come out here in second down, shotgun with Toshner. They should just run the ball, try to waste some time, unless they feel they can just make something happen. Here goes a throw, and this one, nice ball placement, but he just couldn't keep his feet in bounds. He had too much momentum going towards the sideline, so that one falls incomplete, and it's third down and 5. They'll motion Watt into the formation. And there goes a throw. Nice grab by Eric Reese. As the tight end is able to move the chains, and that'll bring up first down at the 37. That was a great catch made by Eric Reese. One thing I could say, man, the Steamers' offense have been very explosive this season, but just the play that they've had today has just been so atrocious. This doesn't make any sense. Right now, it's looking like a pretty good drive. Roby on the reception. He's got 80 yards so far off of 7 receptions. He's been the main target. And I know they're hoping for a touchdown here. Field goal not going to do much for them. Still ample time left here in this game. And there goes a nice catch made. He takes a couple of hard shots, but will pick up the first down as he'll go right back to Roby, his 8th reception on the day. Thought he had 80 yards receiving. It was actually 60, so he's got 66 yards so far with getting the opportunity to catch the ball. If they want to make something happen, you got to make something happen here. So let's see if they can cap this drive off with a touchdown. Tosher looking, stepping up, throws, and it's off the hands of Roby. Rare drop right there from Roby. That ball falls incomplete. You said, who's your favorite college? My favorite college football team is I got 2. I got Maryland and North Carolina. So yours is Penn State. Yeah, Penn State, man, pretty good. My boy Chris Godwin played there, man. He in the league and stuff now, but yeah, Penn State's pretty good college, man. Second down and 10. They'll go right back to Leftwich. Leftwich has been making a lot of big plays this season. You can see over 750 yards of receiving so far this season. Could very well be a 1,000-yard receiver if he has some more big games. But right now, pretty sure none of that matters to him as his team is down big, 45-15. See if they can cut into this lead, though. Throw motion wide into the boundary. And there goes a throw wide open as he was able to go right to, that's Stanford. Okay, Stanford with the reception. And that's the first down. It was good, James Erickson. Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. Yeah, I know you coming in, but I don't know if you remember, your quarterback got injured, so you're not starting this game. So you got a backup quarterback. But either way, team is absolutely destroying the Memphis Steamers right now. But the Steamers doing what they can do. Looks like they might be able to get on the board here. Here goes a run with Clem Austin. A nice run as he's able to get it down to the 5-yard line. No, you start. Your player's just injured. Remember, I know it's been a while back since I was doing live streams of the season, but yeah, James Erickson got injured, so he's out. Got the backup quarterback in, but he's doing pretty good. 2nd down and 4, though. Here goes a throw. Nice sideline catch. That'll be a reception, but they'll say he's inches short. So just inches to go. Goal line defense and a goal line offense, and they will not get it. They were ready, and that brings up 4th and 2. If you're Austin, you're already going to lose this game, man. Just try to go for it, but they're like, forget it, man. They're going to kick the field goal. And it's good. So the score is cut now, 45-18. What's good, Lorenzo? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. Appreciate that comment, too, man. I miss commentating, too, man. Just haven't had the opportunity to do so. That's why I said this season 3 of the Relocation Football League, man, I got to make sure that I start it off in March. And so I got to make sure that I'm able to do the whole thing during the summertime and things of that nature. Well, here we go. 1st down and 10. Ball at the 24-yard line after the return. And the Steamers just doing what they can, man. And hopefully this game can be over for them soon. They still haven't even reached the 4th quarter. What's good, Matteo? I think it's Solar. I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. My bad if I am. But appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. Appreciate the comment too, man. I know y'all missed the commentary, man. And one thing I wish that was also, my internet's terrible, so I know that the live stream quality isn't good. Like, there's just a lot of things just not going well so far for me, so that's why things haven't been that good. But look at Adrian Spicer today, man. He's got over 20 carries for 233 yards and 3 touchdowns in this game. Here goes read option. Last time they ran read option with the quarterback, he fumbled and it ended up resulting in points. But this time, he takes it all the way to the 49-yard line. A big gain. 20 yards on the pickup. Cecil Austin, for some reason, I haven't seen him touch the ball. So I guess, I don't know. He just hasn't been getting that much action in the game. So we finally reached the 4th quarter, score 45-18. And just the life of the Steamers has just been sucked out of them. I mean, these guys have not been able to come up with the big plays they needed. And here they are trailing in a big game. There goes a handoff to Spicer. It looked like he was going to break the tackle. And then he gets taken down by Jeffcoat. Oh, for real? And there goes an outside run. Nice block. So that's a little juke move. He does manage to evade the tackle, but gets pushed out of bounds. Nice gain, though. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 5. Here goes a run. And this one's not going to be by Spicer. It's the backup running back McGill, as he'll pick up the first down. And man, this defense has just struggled with stopping the ground attack of the Austin Desperadoes. Going to motion the tight end to the right side, and here goes Spicer on the carry. A lot going on there. He'll be taken down at the 35 for a gain of 3. And I'll bring up 2nd down and 7. There's going to be many live streams today, you guys. Definitely got to make sure I'm doing many live streams today because I'm so far behind. I got to make sure I keep the weeks going. So I'm going to try to do as many live streams as I can today. I don't actually know the exact number of live streams that I want to do today, but I'm going to try to do as much as I can. And whatever ones I don't have the time to get to, I'll just record those and post them later on. Here we are, 3rd down for the offense. Play action. And here goes a shot deep, and a catch is made by Smiley. What a grab, 22 yards, and they will have themselves a first down. That ball couldn't have been placed in a better place than it was, and that was a great job by the backup quarterback who is now starting off with the injury. Throwing that ball, making a huge play. Trips out to the right side of the offense. There's a handoff to Spicer, and oh man, turns the guy all around and trucks him. Touchdown, Desperadoes, his 4th rushing touchdown of the day. 254 yards on the ground, and that definitely is going to put the icing on the cake for this game. Man, he just made that guy look bad. Had the guy spun all the way around and then trucked him in the end zone for the touchdown. I mean, that's crazy. So the score will improve 52-18, man. It's crazy. Desperadoes hanging 52 points up here at home. It couldn't have been a better place for them to do it. And they're just making themselves known. They're 7-2, going to be 8-2 on this season after getting this victory. And man, all I could say is this is going to be a tough team to beat in the playoffs for whoever has to face it. Pretty sure they're going to make it. So here goes the return, and he gets it out just barely past the 25 at the 26. Yeah, I like the Dreadnoughts. It's my favorite RFL team. We 8-1 on this season. Yeah. I think it's 9-1 now because we're playing the NFL teams, since the NFL teams get automatic victories. So definitely going to be in the playoffs this year. We missed it last year, but this year we're going to be in it. They go 1st down and 10, and a nice tackle made right there. And I'll pick up 5 yards. If I'm the Steamers, I'm trying to run this ball or something. I mean, you know the game's over. You've thrown 6 interceptions with your quarterback. Oh, that's wide open, though. Throwing 6 interceptions with your quarterback. Wouldn't want him throwing the ball too much more. Over 300 yards passing, but God, 6 interceptions, only 1 touchdown. It's been a tough day for this guy right here. So 1st down and 10, ball at the 48-yard line. They have trips out to the left side of the offense. And here goes looking pass, almost intercepted again. In my opinion, I think he felt bad for the amount of interceptions he's thrown, so he just batted it down. But man, had he been able to come up with an interception, that would have been another pick 6. And speaking of pick 6, looking at the guy right there, rookie the draft player Ethan King already has himself 2 interceptions, 1 going for a pick 6 in this game. And another one getting batted down, closely intercepted. Cloud had a pick six to start out the game for the first points. And right there, just swats it down. Yeah, they're not even trying to go for interceptions no more. They're like, forget it. Just batting down. Yeah, the defense of the Austin Desperadoes has been a tough group. 3rd down and 10 for the Steamers. 4 receiver set. Step up, throws. Catch is made by Reese, but is nowhere near the first down. So they'll bring up 4th. Nice sideline catch, though, made right there by Reese. Reese made a lot of spectacular grabs. And unfortunately, his team just could not get the job done. Way too many turnovers. So here they are looking to punt this one away. And it almost gets blocked. And Kessler throws off the punt as he punts it out of bounds at the 26. I don't know why Rayberg is putting his fist up like he done something spectacular. I guess he's happy he got the ball off. But other than that, that wasn't a good punt. So back out comes the offense. 9 minutes and 55 seconds still left in this game, and they're up 52-18. You would think to try to run the ball, but running the ball is pretty much going for home runs for this team almost every time. Adrian Spicer over 250 yards rushing and 4 touchdowns in this game. I mean, it's just got to be him having a day, because in relocation football, you don't get those type of stats. 1 yard loss, though. The defense was ready for the run there, and it's 2nd down and 11. They'll go with another run, and they are prepared. As they'll take them down at the 27, and they'll bring up 3rd down. Third down and 8, pistol formation here. Let's see what they'll try to do. They'll try to just run the clock out. It's a flag on the play, and either way, he picks up the 1st down as backup running back McGill gets a carry. Well, it's going to be holding on the offense by Devin Saturday, the left guard, and that's going to push them back 10 yards. So they might just throw the ball, and if they pick up the 1st down, oh, man. Nope, they'll run it. So playing it cool. They'll run with McGill. Just trying to run that clock out. It's been a huge game for them today. The defense has showed up in every aspect. 2 pick sixes, 6 total interceptions. And man, this team has come ready to play, especially Adrian Spicer on the ground. So the punt is off. And he's going to field this one at the 15. Oh, juke move had him all spun around. He picks up a couple of yards on the return as he's able to get it to the 27-yard line. Nice little 12-yard return. And back out comes the offense. 7 minutes, 55 seconds left. It's just one of those games, you know, it's going so bad for the Steamers. You just want to see it in. So Tosher looking, throws the ball away to avoid the sack. And they've made Tosher throw the ball way too much. 53 throws today. Throwing the ball 53 times. Threw 6 interceptions. He should have been trying to run the ball or something at least. Got to kill more time and possibly have kept the score a little lower. That doesn't happen. But there he goes, 2nd down and 10. He's able to get the ball off to Leftwich. Yeah, blowouts definitely are real, man. Appreciate you coming through the live stream too, my guy. 3rd down and 6. Pressure's coming, and he's got to throw it away. Such a rough day for Tosher and the offense of the Steamers. So here they are looking to punt it away. Next live stream is going to be within 30 minutes or so at the end of this. So make sure if you're subscribed to the channel to make sure you got the notifications on so that you can know when that comes up. And for guys who don't know, I'm trying to do as many live streams as I can today to finish out week 11, and the ones I can't get to, I'll record and post them sometime during the week, so that way I can be able to live stream for week 12. I got to make sure I keep these going so that I can try to get to the playoffs and finish things out. Internet connection from my area is going to start getting better, as I've said, within a week, so you will not have to deal with this internet being this, upsetting to watch. It's not really that bad, but I know that it's a little fuzzy and the details are just really off. But still appreciate you guys coming through and watching some RFL action. And like I said, definitely going to be a lot of games displayed today. I'm mad I got to do it on a Sunday because, of course, that's NFL games. But I got games and things I got to do myself on Saturdays in real life. So just haven't really had the opportunity. Really appreciate you guys coming through. And like I said, if you're subscribed, make sure you got that notification on so you can know when I do the next one, because I do not have any idea how many live streams I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do as many as I can of the games. Really running the ball, and Spicer, man, just doing what he's been doing all day, and that's breaking tackles. Just throws the guy off. He doesn't get any yards, though, but still, what a day he's had. Defense able to plug him up again. 271 yards rushing. Could break Adrian Peterson's record if he gets over 25 more carries, 25 more yards. Pistol formation here as they'll run it to the outside, and he's not going to be able to do it. Actually McGill on the carry, and the defense finally paying attention that they're running the ball and not giving up no big plays. And so around fourth, and they're going to have to punt it away. The offense most likely still going to throw the ball. If they were smart, they should just run it just to end this game. You're out of it. What's good, Gaming Wild Picture with Taco? Appreciate you coming through the live stream, man. Hope to see you in many more. If you would like to, if you missed action and would like to, go back to watch it, of course, it'll be on the channel. I appreciate you guys coming through. Oh, it's all good. Patriots 25. I'm actually going to be pretty much live streaming all day, so it's going to be a lot of live streaming. I got 9 games left, so this cuts it down to 8. Live streams are long. It's just the first game, so. It's going to be a lot of live streams. So if you can't make it, it's all cool. Still appreciate you coming through to this. First down there, they go with a throw to Roby. It's a gain of 9, and that'll bring up second down and 1. There he goes looking to pass. He's looking like he might get sacked, and he does. And he fumbles, and it's recovered by the defense as Metcalf was able to fall on him. Man, 7 turnovers for Tosher today. The only guy with the turnovers in this game, man. And Jonathan Gage coming up from behind. Big guy moving. Hawking Tosher down and forcing that fumble with a hit from behind. And that is definitely going to do it. They should just run the ball and close out the rest of this time. Still haven't reached the 2-minute warning yet, but we are closing in and getting close to it. I formation here They still have Spicer in the backfield. You said you did that in the Ravens and all Madden with the yeah, man, it's been a rough day for that guy, man. Definitely sounds like somebody playing in all Madden and just getting destroyed by the CPU, throwing 6 interceptions and a forced fumble, 7 turnovers. That's a lot. That's just been a rough day for the Steamers, man. Score most likely will end out to just be how it is, 52-18, unless one of the running backs just crazily explodes out on one of these runs and cribs it. But I doubt they're going to try to aim for that. Offset I formation, though. They'll go with Spicer. Trying to strip the ball out right there. It's Jeffcoat, but he is able to get it to the 17. And they'll bring up 3rd and 2. So just 2 yards to go for a first down, and if they get it, they can just easily just run the clock out, which I'm pretty sure we've all been waiting for because this game has just been terrible for them, but they don't do that, and he'll be taken down right at the line of scrimmage. They'll bring up 4th and 2, and it's actually, the score is probably going to actually end up being 55-18 because they're going to have to settle for a field goal. So, man, it's a rough game for the Steamers today. Yep. So field goal ends up being good. Extend the lead 55-18, and it is. So the beating continues. Oh man. This might be the most points I believe that's been put up in a game in the Relocation Football League so far this season. They definitely destroyed their road opponents, and it's the Memphis Steamers here today. 29-yard line. We'll go over, of course, the stats and details of the game towards the end, or at the end of the game. And it just has not been a good day at all for the Memphis Steamers. And it's seeming like already something's wrong with the internet, my people. And like I said, I hope to God that gets fixed. It should soon. But still, just disappointed at how things, lately has been able to go, because my streams have always been crystal clear, and this hasn't been the case lately because of internet problems. So you think it's also the highest in NFL real life? Oh yeah, they did. I think they put up 53. Oh, he's got to drop that one as Harold delivers a hard shot, and that does nothing but just stop the clock. I don't know why they're just trying to throw the ball. You're not going to get a score, man. You got let the dub happen. Yeah, it was 57. It was 57. Yeah. So. Didn't beat the NFL as far as the most points so far this season, but it was up there. And there goes a shot deep, and it's caught, but it's incomplete. We reach 4th down, 17 seconds, man. Why didn't you just run the ball? And so here they are punting it away, and of course, after this return, Austin Desperadoes should most likely just take the knee. So here goes the return from the 15. Just a little bit of extra stats, but he really doesn't get much as he gets it to the 26. And they're actually not going to take the knee. It's 9 seconds left. Pistol formation here. And a run with Spicer breaking tackles. And don't tell me this guy's going to crib another one. Okay, I was about to say, but that just added to his stats. And the guy rushed for over 300 yards today. I guess he wanted to break that 300-yard mark. He breaks Adrian Peterson's record for the most yards in a game with 303 yards. That's what a game by Adrian Spicer. But that is the end. The Desperadoes come. Well, they don't come. They just hold down the fort here at home and completely destroy the Memphis Steamers 18-55. It was a tough day for the offense. They just couldn't get things going through the air, and that's usually what they're all about, is just airing the ball out, but they could not get the job done. 6 interceptions were thrown by Tosher and a forced fumble that got recovered, and a couple of pick six, as you can see here, from the defense. And it was just one of those days that you didn't want to be a Memphis Steamer or a fan of the team. It was a rough day. And looking at the post-game stats, man, it was horrendous for the Steamers. I mean, they had over 300 passing yards, but it was just so many problems. And they didn't run the ball as much as they should have. So like as promised, it's time to go through the stats of the game and talk a little bit about the things that happened. Yeah, he did end up breaking the record. So we'll talk about him in a little bit. Let's look at Cade Toshner, starting quarterback for the Steamers. Had a terrible day. He had a QBR of 47.2. He was 39 of 29, 339 yards passing. But he was so inerrant with his throws. Only 1 touchdown pass, 6 interceptions. That is the most in the Relocation Football League history that anybody has thrown as far as interceptions. Not sure as far as how that stands in the NFL. I believe it is 6. Might be more than that. Who knows? But I'm pretty sure it might be 6. I know Ben Roethlisberger this year threw 5 in one game. But still, that was a terrible game for them. And he threw 6. So it was a bad day for Cade Tosher today. I'm not sure if I'm saying his name right. I've been saying it like that all game, so I might as well keep saying it how I'm saying. But and for the injured James Erickson came Zach McGarrahan. I think that's how you say his name. These guys' last names pretty hard to say. But he was 13 of 18, 166 yards passing, 72% on his completions. Had a touchdown, no interceptions. And that's all you can ask for from your backup quarterback stepping in that starting role. So he did his job, and his team ultimately comes up with the victory. And then looking at the ground attack, Adrian Spicer, 37 carries for 303 yards. Averaged 8 yards a carry, 4 touchdowns. Did not fumble the rock not one time, but look at the tackles he broke. He broke 7 tackles and had over 100 yards after contact in this game with 118. The guy was an absolute beast. Animal. 3 runs for over 20 yards. And the guy, longest of the day was 69. He was just remarkable on the ground. Clem Austin, he got 14 carries for 47 yards. Really didn't do that great on the ground, but I feel they didn't give him enough attempts. They usually don't give him enough attempts than he should get. And that's probably the reason why they're suffering a little bit offensively this season. But this was definitely their worst performance. He was able to score a touchdown, though. So he contributed to the team in some way. Walker McGill, backup running back, had himself 3 carries for 13 yards. He did a pretty good job. And looking at the receivers, no receiver really stood out and had over 100 yards receiving, but Damani Leftwich leading as usual in receivers on the side of the Steamers, and actually all the receivers with 8 catches for 82 yards. And then Quinston Roby had 9 for 75, but still, and he had a touchdown too, but still their team falls short. They led in those categories as far as receiving. As far as top receiver for the Desperadoes, it was Marcus Ridley, 2 catches for 57 yards and a touchdown. Really wasn't throwing the ball that much due to the performance of Adrian Spicer. He just was killing it all day. He said these names, I know the names are random, right? crazy. As far as blocking, we don't care much about that. And, you know, in 17, we don't go through the assists or solo tackles. They didn't have that fixed in this game. It is fixed in 18, but, you know, like I said, I can't do any live streams with 18 because the gameplay is just so terrible when it comes to CPU versus CPU gameplay. It's not even funny. But I have worked on some sliders and I'm working on it, but I'm going to continue to finish out the season here. But 15 tackles by strong safety JT Casey. He led. As far as who led in tackles for a loss, you had Malcolm Bentano, I believe that's how you say his name. He had 2 tackles for a loss. Jeff Coate had himself a big day. He had 7 tackles, 1 tackle for a loss, and 2 sacks. But unfortunately, like I said, the team took a horrible loss. And then look at the interceptions, man. 2 on the day for rookie strong safety out of Alabama, Ethan King. He had 2. One of them went for a pick 6. The linebacker had himself 2 interceptions as well as Nolan Harrell had himself a day on defense. Darian Rawls had himself a pick, and Kelsey Cloud had himself a pick, which went all the way to the house, 63 yards. So, man, it was a bad day, man. It was a horrible day to be a Memphis Steamers fan or a player today. And yeah, man, Bank King, man, it was missed out on some crazy action. I mean, it was just so many turnovers on the day for the offense of the Steamers. It wasn't even funny. It's a tough day for them. And so that's it for the stats as far as everything to go over. The Steamers getting steamrolled over on the road as they traveled to Austin and took a beating 55-18. Most points, I believe, scored in the Relocation Football League so far this season. And maybe a lot of records on the negative sides probably broke. A lot of records period broke today. Adrian Spicer breaking Adrian Peterson's record with over 300 yards rushing at 4 touchdowns. I mean, there's a lot that will happen in this game. But, yeah, that is going to do it. Before I close out, though, there's going to be a lot of live streams today. I can't tell you the exact amount that I do. I usually do 3 live streams at the most today, but I'm going to do more, maybe 5 to 6, because I have 9 games that I have to finish out for the season, and the only time that I get to live stream or record anything is during the weekends when I'm off from college. Like, that's the only time I have, so I got to try to push out these live streams because there's guys I'm seeing around, and one guy in particular, I'm still giving him a shot. I support any league that does the same thing that I do as far as creating a league. But when you actually create a league that's based off every single thing of my league that I do with mine, like, that just is, that's ridiculous. I looked at the guy's channel, and he's starting to blow up off pretty much my idea. I wouldn't say it's my idea as far as having a simulation football league, but like as far as everything his league's about, he pretty much took everything from me. Like, and it's relocation teams on Madden, so he pretty much took some of my teams too. So like, that was ridiculous. I'm going to support him still though, because I still, like I said, still support people who run these type of leagues. He does it in a different way, so he doesn't live stream, he posts videos, so I still respect him, but still, dang. So gotta make sure that I'm back, getting back on my A game and things like that. But as far as the next game, it will be anytime soon. I don't have any set times, but like within 30 minutes, I should have another live stream. Make sure you got those notifications on for that game, as we'll get straight into it. And yeah, man, got a live stream all day, man. Gotta get these games out the way. I appreciate you guys stopping by. It's your boy Smitty, RFL Commissioner and play-by-play commentators, and I will see you guys for the next live stream. Peace.